Hello everybody, hope you are well. Welcome back to FinMeUp. Today we'll be looking at Roblox. We'll look at 10 reasons to buy Roblox. We'll look at the risks with Roblox, and then finally the conclusion, whether is Roblox a buy or not. So Roblox is a free-to-play game and a game development platform that allows users to create an avatar that can move between different games created by the other users. The company generates its revenue by selling the in-game digital currency called Robux, which can be used to purchase virtual goods and enhance the characters. So this is basically a play on the Metaverse. And if you think about the Metaverse generally, it's basically a big game and a place where people can do different things. So let's get into the 10 reasons to buy Roblox. Just first of all, this is not financial advice. Take it with a pinch of salt. I have a small Roblox position, so always do your own due diligence. So the first reason to buy Roblox, in our opinion, is it's got a massive user base and distribution. They've got around 50 million daily active users, and there's still a lot of room to grow in that. Second reason, massive revenue growth. As the users grow, the revenue grow. The revenue grew 102% from Q3 2020 to Q3 2021. So year over year of 102% in Q3 to around $510 million. Their next earnings call is 15 February for the Q4 results. Looking really forward to that, to see how the revenue grew there, how the users grew there, how everything grew there. Personally, I'm expecting good results, but just know with today's market, if it disappoints a little bit, the share price will take a big knock. If it surprises, the share price will probably go up. So this is probably one you should rather look for the long term than just trying to trade it. Third reason to buy. It's got an amazing and scalable ecosystem between the developers and the actual users, because they are basically linked. And the way they leverage their own app or their own in-currency app is just amazing. The fourth reason, partnerships, and this is a big one. So there's a massive Tencent partnership that's busy happening and already happened, and it's still going to happen. They've got one with Sony Music, with Nike, Forever 21, Ralph Lauren, and that's just to name a few. So the Tencent partnership, what it entails is Roblox holds a 51% controlling stake in the partnership with one of Tencent's subsidiaries owning the rest of the shares. So the Chinese version of the Roblox platform is basically what they are working on. And the partnership provides an engaging way to reach children of all ages across China to develop skills like coding, design, and entrepreneurship. So this is basically, first of all, Tencent is huge and they have an amazing ability to execute. They've got a massive distribution in China, millions and millions and millions of people. Second or thirdly, then they also have this educational element where through the game, they teach people how to code, how to design, and entrepreneurship. So this is more than just a game. It's actually an educational play as well. So really excited for this partnership, and it opens the doors for Roblox to generate huge amounts of users and revenue in China as well and expand into different areas. The fifth reason to buy. They are revolutionizing events. For example, a show like David Guetta already there that they announced. Parties where friends are in other cities or in other countries where they can get together on Roblox with their avatars. Shopping, for example, the Nike partnership. Education and classrooms. So they've got so many different elements where they revolutionize where people get together. This can be seen as good, for example, connecting people from different places, but it can also see as bad because, we still want human interaction. So that is the entire discussion behind the Metaverse, whether it's good or bad. But it opens a lot of doors. The sixth reason to buy, the amazing network effect. I love businesses with network effects. Another example is Easy Equities or Robinhood or Coinbase or crypto, where basically how the network effect works is the network effect refers to the concept that the value of a product or service increases when the number of people who use that product or service increases. So it's basically a win-win for everyone, and they've got an amazing network effect. Number 7, the management are visionaries. To think about it, the founders are really visionaries. They started building what we define today as the Metaverse back in 2004. They already had the vision. So they are visionaries, and I can tell you they still have a lot of plans left for the future of Roblox. Number 8 reason. the share price had a massive pullback of more than 50% from the highs. So if you liked it at more than $100 a share, you'll probably like it a lot more where it is now at around $63 a share. So the ninth reason, the different ways they can monetize their user base is huge. So, if you think about all the different elements, events where they sell tickets, the games, the actual games, the education, the possibilities are endless. Shopping, if you want to, part of the game or part of their metaverse or part of the Roblox ecosystem, want to improve your avatar and buy them cool Nike shoes, Roblox will make money. And many people will think, why would people spend on, games or on avatars or your digital avatar, whatever? But if you look about it, it's actually busy happening. And especially with kids these days, many parents say how their kids, what they want for their 9th birthday is just maybe some Roblox money to buy or improve their avatar or to upgrade their game. It's actually happening. And then the 10th reason is they've got strong cash flows. And this is a high growth stock, but they have strong cash flows. So the net income is currently negative because Roblox is aggressively spending and investing to fuel the growth, but it is already generating a lot of free cash flow, meaning it can actually invest in its business and grow the business and get more users and market and release new products, etc. So just in the third quarter, remember we are waiting for the fourth quarter, the 15th of Feb, but in the previous quarter, Q3, they generated free cash flow of $171 million. It's generated around $600 million in free cash flow in revenue over the past 12 months. And in other words, they are actually generating a lot of cash. And this could mean as the revenue grows over time and as the users grow over time, its bottom line could grow quickly once it starts turning a profit. And this is definitely a company that can become profitable in a few years. So let's get into the risks of Roblox. First of all, the valuation is still high. Even though it fell more than 50%, the valuation is high. But if you look at the growth, they can justify it. If they can keep revenues growing 100% year on year, then the valuation is not that high. It's all about keeping up with the growth, and they need to deliver quarter over quarter, because one bad quarter and the share price will get punished. It's just how high growth stocks work. But that's why it's something for the long term if you are in it. The second risk is competition is heating up. So we all know that the Metaverse is this massive hype going on across different companies and across the world. And as you know, a company like Meta, they are pouring billions of dollars to build the Metaverse. And everybody wants their piece of the pie in the Metaverse. So the competition is heating up. And the third risk is there's arguments that young game developers are being exploited by an unfair system. And they are busy working on that and improving that. So in conclusion, there are risks, but for me there is just more possible and potential reward than the risk. The reward versus risk is just, I like it. And personally, I already have a position in Roblox. I'm going to buy more of Roblox, especially for the long term. And because it is such a volatile stock, if it falls more, I will dollar cost average unless the fundamentals change of the business, then I will just sell everything. But for now, I really like the business. I like the potential. Can it take 10x from here? I don't know. Probably yes. Probably, who knows what's going to happen in the future. But if I look at the various bets or the various investments I can make in my portfolio, Roblox is one I want in my portfolio, just for all the right moves that are making, for the growth they have, even though it is trading at a high valuation. So bear that in mind, and it has its risks. But for the long term, by long term, I mean 5+ years, I like it. I own Roblox. I'm going to buy more of it. Let us know what you think of Roblox. Is this a potential 10-bagger investment for you? Or let us know what you think of Roblox. Give us your opinion. Stay tuned for more videos. We're going to do lots and lots of cool content in the next few weeks and months. Remember, the new FinMeUp app is launching around April, May. So we are really, really excited for that. We've been working hard on that. So join the FinMeUp community in the link in the description. Let us know what you think of Roblox. I'm buying. I like it for the long term. Cheers.